Minecraft, Oblivion, Titan Quest, Diablo, and more to come. Music by Life. Alright, it's time for another episode of Let's Play Fable. And I can't quite remember what we're up to, but okay, we've got a quest. Ah yes, not all glade is in need of our help. There seems to be quite a large reward for this as well. We're not going to take any boasts. I'm not really confident with how strong our character is right now. Even though we have some nice equipment, we don't really have a lot of experience points invested. So, let's travel to Witchwood. And I don't think any enemies are going to be... Okay, there are enemies on the map. Fantastic. That's no good. Pew! It didn't even hit it. It's weird. Let's just unleash some lightning on it instead. Oh! 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 Man, using a slow weapon like this is normally not a good idea against Balverines, but luckily we have a chain lightning spell. That should do the job for a while. Okay, yeah. What you got? What you got? Oh! Oh! Yes! Okay. We're taking out Balverines like nobody's business. We should be able to snipe this one way down here. Snipe it once more before it gets in range. And then use some lightning on it. We're getting low on willpower, so let's... Oh! Oh! Yes! Killed that one in a jiffy. It seems like... Okay, we don't really have any in range yet, so I won't bother charging up the crossbow just yet, because it makes us run a lot slower. Okay, let's charge it up here. Oh, and it's a bandit, actually. Let's try and knock off his head. No, unsuccessful right there. Seems like we've aggroed something. But watching the minimap, they don't seem to be approaching. So let's try to snipe. No, okay, we don't seem to quite have the range necessary. We might have it just here. Pew! No, okay, this is... Let's try to move just along here. No. We just can't seem to hit them there. There's hitboxes on everything, preventing us from doing any good. Yeah, look at that. There's a hitbox on that. It's just much too large. Let's just try and sneak right up near the... Oh, see? Look at this. It's ridiculous. Let's try and get right up around here. Oh my god! They're landing in midair. Literally hitting nothing. Come on, that's gotta hit. Yes! Okay. Oh, yes. GG, scrubs. Oh, yeah! Take that, you goddamn bandits. Finally managed to hit those dudes. After a lot of retakes. But that's all good. There doesn't seem to be any enemies on the path here, but there are some guards, interestingly enough. Let's see what they have to say. Do you want something to happen? But don't you want to not be bothered? Being bothered is a bad thing, as far as I'm aware. You there?
Please come and help my wife. She's trapped by a Balverine. Quick! She's just down here. Follow me.
By my honor, I will save your... Well... I am being evil, though. Do I save his wife? Oh, she's down this way. Well, maybe we can watch until she dies and laugh at her? Laugh at this guy's misfortune? Oh, the son of a bitch. He lured us into some bandits. Let's just run away. I don't really want to deal with these bandits right now. So, we'll flee. Like men. Oh, tactical retreat is necessary in the situation. To the Temple of Avo. That goddamn scumbag! What a freaking asshole, luring us down there. I was gonna point and laugh at his wife got eaten by Balverine though, so I suppose get what's coming. We don't really need a bodyguard, but what we do need is this chest. A resurrection vial is always handy, but we've got 9 now, which is the maximum. So, this is the Temple of Avo. Now what we can do here is donate gold to Avo. And depending on how much gold you give, it increases your disposition or whatever it's called, you know, whether you're good or evil. It increases that towards the good side, the light side, or whatever you want to call it. And you can get a reward, I believe, if you donate enough. No, I have not. Interesting. Well, except... Okay. I see. Let's have a go at this. I'm almost positive that we will not rend this from the, Come on. Let me... Come on, let me have a go. Can't I have a... Oh, somebody else is trying to have a go at it, are they? God damn. Get out of the way so I can try it, man. Come on. As if you're strong enough to pull that sword from the stone. You bloody idiot. Come on, give up. Just give up so I can have my attempt. Oh, for goodness sake. Come on, man. I want Excalibur, or whatever the sword... yeah, I would assume it's Excalibur. I don't actually remember from the previous from my previous gameplay, but... Come on, get off there so I can have my attempt. Okay. Try to pull the sword from the stone and undoubtedly fail. However, you never know. I believe we need almost max stats to be able to pull it out. No. Okay, we didn't get it. Indeed, until I can level up my physical attributes at least. Shall remain there. Yeah, okay, so it's something like we need 654 or 765, something like that. We need a lot of physical attributes anyway. A lot of health, toughness, and strength. So, pulling that sword from the stone is no mean feat. Doesn't seem to be any chests around here. However, we have found a power moustache. Excellent. You know what they say about the size of a man's moustache. Anyway, let's continue on towards our quest destination. Not sure what's that way. What's that way? Not sure what's that way. It doesn't sound right, but I think it is right. I'm not sure what is that way. Not sure what's that way. It sounds very strange to me, but an augmentation is always welcome. Nothing over there. We still don't have a fishing rod, which is absolutely ridiculous, but whatever. We don't need a fishing rod. Fishing is for chumps and people who play Minecraft. We'll stay in Minecraft, and in fact I haven't even gone fishing in my Let's Play of Minecraft yet, so... Maybe I'll include that as part of the next Minecraft video, I guess. Oh, we've got to kill some Balverines. How wonderful. Let's have at it then. I think a bow would be more ideal if we can just snipe a Balverine. That would probably be better than coming head to head with it. Oh yes, okay. That was good. Killed that Balverine. There seems to be an injured or dead villager right there. That's no good, and we are presented with some more Balverine scumbags. I swing this weapon quite slowly. Apparently a little more slowly than is preferred against a Balverine. But we might be alright. Okay, no, he keeps... It's really hard to kill these dudes when they keep jumping away, but... Oh my goodness. I'm gonna try and use my willpower on it this time when it returns. Okay. Come on. Why isn't my... Alright, there we go. We should be able to kill it now. Yes. Okay. And there's another one on the way. Oh man. Alright, we got this. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, we kicked its ass. One more on the way. Pew! Okay, yes. That bow actually does quite a bit of damage. More than I expected, but we seem to be successful in slaying all of the Balverines. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, let's go into the town of... I can't remember what this place is called. Stone.
Balverines. In all my years as chief, I've never seen anything like it.
It's madness.
We might have had a chance. These damn things follow a white Balverine.
And that would be it.
Comes into our village and kills whoever it wants. I can hear something now. It must be attacking the warehouses at the bottom of that hill.
Oh dear, it looks absolutely hideous. Let's go take care of it. And oh well, it seems to be coming to take care of us actually. Oh dear. Let's try blocking its attack for now. Okay. Oh yes. I don't want to try too many swings against it because they're awfully slow. And this Balverine is quite fast. We seem to have scared it off for now. But we'd better chase it and use a potion on the way. Scumbag, where'd it go? What are you talking about? I got this.
We had a great hunter in Knothole Glade once. He died fighting the last white Balverine.
It's terrible.
His wife still lives in one of the houses up at the top of the hill.
I
If anyone
see.
knows how to hurt that bloody thing, it'll be her.
Okay, let's go talk to, I would imagine, silver of some kind. Up the top of this hill. This should be just in here, I suppose. Or is it? Nope. That's certainly not the person we want to talk to. And I'll zoom in again. I prefer the zoomed view for moving about RPG style, but the zoomed out view for violence of all kinds. And we've found a chest in our search for her. Haven't actually found the lady that we need, though. Chainmail boots. That's pretty good. I think we already have dark plate boots, however. So those chainmail boots will be of little use to us. But it's okay. This goddamn thing is so big and annoying. Okay. Seems like the best strategy is to block it and then hit it. Alright, we've beaten it for this round. And it's running off somewhere. Come on. Lol, I made a glitch.
The damn thing was just waiting for you. How did it know where we were going?
I don't know.
He was here again, wasn't he?
Interesting that you call it he.
But this time, he's gone too far.
What the blazes are you talking about?
The white Balverine. It's my husband. Or it was.
Oh dear.
He was bitten by the Balverine he killed. And slowly, he turned into the creature he hunted for so long.
Now that's
Now
tragic.
he could control himself. But anything that was left of my husband is dead now.
Although, the fact that he went towards your house
It must be
indicates
attacking
that
again.
there must be some dredges of your husband left in there.
To hunt the last white Balverine.
Okay.
Please take this. End his pain.
A silver augmentation, I'm guessing? Yes. And we'll be putting it on this obsidian great hammer. It's quite a nice weapon. I imagine it was given to us for this very purpose. Now, is the obsidian great hammer augment with silver. We can still augment it many more times. Now that it's already got the silver augmentation, we might as well use a flame augmentation. And... what? Okay. Oh, I guess we only had... oh, here we go. I wanted flame over lightning anyway, and we also had a spare flame augmentation. So, flame and silver. Obsidian great hammer. Come at me, bro. Come on. Come on, broski. Yeah, what you got? What you got, punk? What you got? What you got? Bitch. 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 Bitch asshole.
That Balverine will think twice before attacking us again.
Okay.
We've got it on the run. We can hurt it. We can kill it.
Oh, just by the way. Alright, Witchwood Lake. Excellent. Okay, just so you guys know that calling him a bitch is not me being racist, although it probably fits in with my other comments about black people earlier in the Let's Play. I guess I'm just going to have to stop that altogether because it'll really sound like I'm being racist when I'm not. It's troublesome, especially when my reputation is key as a Let's Player, trying to make a living off YouTube. So, I suppose I'll have to stop with the black jokes, but just so you know, that wasn't actually my, black joke that I came up with. It was from a video that I'll link in the description. Yeah, some of you might not get it, some of you might not find it very funny, but personally, my friends and I found it absolutely hilarious. Probably won't be really that interested if you're not a Street Fighter 4 fan, I suppose, but... and you'd have to actually know an emerald a fair amount about Street Fighter 4, I guess, because it involves Daigor, the long time, well, not officially, but the best Street Fighter 4 player, or Street Fighter player in general, in the world. Although we actually didn't do well in the last Evo tournament. But let's continue on with this. We're talking about Fable here, not Street Fighter 4, although I guess I did kind of lead into it with that racist joke. So, it looks like we've found the white Balverine. That howling makes me think he's going to howl more Balverines to his aid, which is not a good thing for us. Let's try and snipe him. I'm not sure if this bow will even do any damage to him since it's not enchanted with silver. And it actually didn't even hit him just then, so... okay, we hit him then. Didn't do much damage at all, though. Okay, that is not doing any damage at all either. Oh! Man alive, this thing hits. But yes, the silver has a largely increased amount of damage. So I think we'll stick to the silver weaponry for now. What? It hit us after the cutscene activated? That's just scumbaggery. Oh, we've almost killed it. It just keeps calling in more frickin' allies though, which is going to become problematic for us very soon. Oh. Okay. Okay, we killed the white Balverine. Let's just run away! Run away! Okay, I don't want to take on that many Balverines at once. Because when you hit a certain number of enemies, it becomes very difficult to avoid stun locking. And we'd basically just be spamming force push at that point. Which is not a fight I would either like to engage in or like to show you viewers. I'm sure it would just be tedious and not very fun to watch. So, yes, we've killed the white Balverine. And without even getting bitten. Excellent. That is fantastic.
They sent this letter for you from your sister.
They did. And the bloodline?
It's good news.
Oh my. Got a lot of gold, fair amount of experience. Not really that much experience, so we could do with quite a bit more before we really can engage in much else. So let's just go loot this chest over here. I'm sure there's a bit more loot waiting around in this town, but don't really want to be extending the episode. 1,000 gold. What? Oh, crap! That was a theft? No! Let's sprint away. Oh god. Okay, I think there's a color skate over here or whatever. We can... Okay. Whew. I was not aware that that would activate a penalty. I didn't think that we were actually stealing from them. Either I thought it was just a lootable chest. So, my bad. Interesting that I stole 1,000 gold and the penalty was only 750 though. But I believe if you leave a place for long enough, the bounty will disappear. So let's press G to activate our guild seal and see. Not whole glade. We have $750, 3 minutes until the fine is forgiven. So the only trouble with theft in this game is really escaping after you've stolen something and then waiting a little while and it'll all be forgotten. So, let's investigate willpower. I'm not really even using multi-arrow at the moment, but I should be, because I could have done a lot more damage with the few arrows I've been firing. Actually, I do fire a fair amount. Oh, I just clicked on physical spells again. Man, if I could click, there we go. Surround spells. We really don't need to increase any of these at this point. Force push is doing its job, and summon, well, I keep forgetting to use that as well. Out of these, the only one I really want is lightning and possibly divine fury. So, we'll be leaving all of those for now, because lightning is going to take such a massive amount of experience to increase that it's not really going to end up being worth it until much later. So, the only thing we can increase right now is toughness. I'm not even sure I want that. That is only a few hundred experience away. In fact, maybe only 100 or so. I can't do math right now, but it looks very, very close to 6,000. That, on the other hand, is miles away. And I imagine it's because you need so much of it to pull that sword from the stone. That very, very powerful sword. So, we won't be leveling up any of our skills after that quest. And with that, we'll be rounding off the episode. So, if you enjoyed this episode, hit like. If you want to enjoy more, subscribe. Check out facebook.com/ultimanerd, OwnTV/ultimanerd. Links are in the description. Till next time.